Welcome to Crossright Homestead. I'm Mary Miller.
And I'm Steve. And on this episode, we're going to start a little bit of garden work. We're going to go get a couple pigs, and we're going to take you along with us. Stay tuned and see what we get into. So we got to get ready for planting the garden, so we're going to have to get some tilling done, so let's get started on that. So if you remember in a few videos back, we were putting manure on this garden. So that was over a month or two ago. So now it's good and dry. So we're trying to blend that into the soil, and looks like things are going well. It's a little bit wet yet because it's still early spring here. But when this fertilizer gets mixed in, it's going to do a really good thing for this garden. So you may say, what's that one green leafy plant that's already grown in the garden? That's our rhubarb. If you remember, I accidentally tilled that up in the fall, but I left the roots in the ground. Well, that thing has started to grow like crazy, and it's already about a foot tall, so it didn't really hurt it, but that's rhubarb growing for us. We're gonna mix that and have a strawberry rhubarb pie here summer. There's our strawberry patch. It doesn't look very good, but we did put some fertilizer on top of it. And then there's the rhubarb. Soon they will be mixed in a pie. So now that we've got that turned off, you might be able to hear me a little bit better. So here's the rhubarb plant. It's already grown pretty tall. And there's our strawberries over there. So these two will soon be combined for a delicious treat. So those do have cow manure on them. We do have fertilizer on those, so once those start growing, they're going to really shoot up. So that's for the future. Okay, so this, if you can see, this part of the ground here is black. This is where we had our potatoes last year, and several of you said we needed to burn ash onto that pile, so we had a wood pile burn here a couple times. So this has a lot of ash on it. We're going to till that up and see if it helps, but one thing we do have here is we had some onions that didn't grow last year. For some reason, they just didn't come up. Well, they have come up this year, and they're already about 6 inches tall. So for April, the first week of April being 6 inches tall, that's pretty good for onions. So that's kind of odd. I've never seen that before, but if you have, let me know how that worked out, and maybe I need to plant them a lot sooner. So we're going to go ahead and till this up and see if this is going to work for our potatoes this year. We got ash on it. Several of you told us ways of tilling it differently, or maybe even putting down plastic or cardboard over them. So we may try a few different things and see what works. Let's get started.
So we went to our local farm store, and we decided we were going to do planting us some garlic and onions this year.
So what we got is the garlic bulbs. Are breaking them apart and putting those in the ground every few inches. And these are, what kind of onions are these things? Sweet golden something.
We like sweet onions.
So the onions look something like this. So we're going to go ahead and get these in the ground as well. are the onions that were from last year that did not come up. So we went ahead and let them grow, and we're going to plant new bulbs right here and see how they come out compared to the ones that just came up from last year. So this is the soil that had ash burnt on it. We were going to plant our potatoes here, and we still may get a row in over here, but we're going to go ahead and put the onions here since we already got this voluntary row started. But there has been ash burnt on here and some fertilizer on here, so we'll see if it helps our onions grow better this year.
So we got a bag of carrot seeds. We're gonna try these too.
One thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put a few potato plants out here with these onions and garlic and the carrots, because I want to see if the ash did make an effect on our ground from last year. But what I also want to do is put some in our soft ground that we've been tilling up for like 6 years. So I want to try that versus this that's only been tilled up twice. And I want to see which gives us the better result. So we're going to try a couple potatoes out here, put the rest in the other soft garden. So one thing I want to do is look at these potatoes that we're going to plant. They've really started to sprout. So we're going to get these in the ground, let all this rain we got coming get on these and see how we can get these to take off.
So we got our potatoes ready to go in the ground. Steve cut them in half.
That one's pretty long.
Mm-hmm.
Is that part supposed to be down or up?
Down. I mean up.
Sure.
I don't have no idea.
I don't know either. So I'm cutting these apart, and realistically every one of those little eyes could be a potato. I'm not going to sit here and sort out every little one today because we got rain coming and I want to get them in the ground, but every little sprout on there, every little eye could be a potato.
Make me happy when the skies are gray. Never know, dear, how much I love you. You don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed my held you in my arms. When I woke up, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray.
I've already had some of you viewers get a hold of me that you've already put your potatoes in the ground weeks ago, and I wish I would have done that, but I haven't. Then I've had some of you talk about putting cardboard down. Some of you talk about putting plastic down, newspaper. So I'm not sure the best route to do yet, so we're gonna see what happened with putting ash on those. Then when I till this up this year, I'm gonna keep piling the new dirt on top of it. Some of you guys have told me that would help, so we're still learning how to do this the best way, so feel free to drop your comments in the section below and let us know what you think.
All right, we got us a couple pigs for the farm. Wilbur and Charlotte.
So I'll have to call the vet and see, but
just got a couple little pigs from our son-in-law Benito, so they're a little smaller than we wanted, but that's okay. They're gonna grow. We got plenty of time before we have to take them to the locker plant. So we're gonna go ahead and get them out and get them into their new home.
Is this one a male or female? Come on, Charlotte. Good job. She found the food. Get you some food, Wilbur.
You want this bucket out here for a reason?
It's a mighty big house for such a little pig. There you go, Wilbur. What?
Belly pull.
Okay, good. Charlotte's like, I'm getting out of here.
Oh, do you hear the other one? What are you doing? Are you nosing me? You want to see him? Oh my goodness, you're just so little.
Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Wilbur. You better get out of there.
Just an update on this cow. She's about 6 months pregnant, so she's going to be going to her new home here shortly with our daughter Nicole and her husband Benito. But she's about ready to go for a ride. So Rosie is also about 6 months bred as well, so she'll be having a calf this summer as well. But as you can see, we've got a lot of mud. Great for mushroom videos, not so good for cattle videos, but we'll do the best we can.
We got Honey Bunny living here on the farm now. We got her a new house we built, and boy, she's loving it out here. Hi, Honey Bunny. How are you today? Now it's time to get the chickens in for the evening.
This chicken always wants to be held. I don't know. We didn't do anything different with it. It's just more tame chicken. Maybe not.
Just tell it to sit.
Sit, sit, sit,
Sit.
There you go. You got them all together.
Come on,
Grab
you
one.
should grab one.
You're close enough.
Come on.
You have to grab their side.
I don't drop their head.
Or the...
Oh, come on.
Come on, I should get the one that got him cornered. You got him cornered, man. You get him.
You help me with that one.
With both hands.
No, I don't told you that.
Well, thanks for watching. We hope you folks enjoyed this episode.
Hope you continue to like and subscribe. We'll continue to bring you new things each week. Hope you have a great week ahead. God
God
bless.
bless.